Oh, you didn't do the sound clip. Okay, good. All right. Continue on. I forget what session this is, but
He's pulling his cock out.
now we can begin.
Lovely.
All right, last we left off, Maddie was having a heart to heart with Bridget and got a shopping list.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like things
Naturally.
shifted around. I think. Oh, Real turned his camera on. Okay.
Sorry.
Maddie got a shopping list. This is the next day. Bridget has been out in the main area with the various, like at a table with the components that have been obtained for her, and she is building what looks like a still.
Okay.
Gears has attempted to help. She has shooed him away. Gears and Charles have instead gone back to the tour bus and started wiring it up now that they have a generator. So he is gone for now. All right, so it is morning, and Kiki is going around the gun barrel just yelling out, "Family meeting! Family meeting!" And she's waving what looks like a brochure.
Uh-oh.
And eventually she settles down at another table in the main dining room.
I was placed here by social services. Do I have to show up? Maddie says.
Do you have anything else going on?
No.
Austin is not there right now. I don't know what Cuddles is doing. All right, got Val. All right, so Kiki slaps the brochure on the table and she's like, "I found us a job." And it's a brochure for a bathhouse in the Twilight Kingdom.
Is the brochure in common?
Yes. There's like a part in Common, a part in Draconic is the first one, but there's like a section in Common, a section in Dwarven, a section in Elven.
Okay.
Any questions for Kiki?
Maddie just like flips through the brochure and is like, okay, why?
All right, so I was talking with my mom last night, and she informed me of a little bit of a problem the Twilight Kingdom has been having lately. That
Okay.
being, there's kind of been a drug problem going on, and she thinks that this bathhouse has been like the hub for it. So I volunteered to help find the cause.
I swear I have not been selling Red Bulls to people on the side.
Vibe check.
Real or Vel, are you even trying to
Okay,
lie?
okay. I've only sold a couple Red Bulls to people on the side.
Thank you.
Now, keep in mind, uh, Maddie does have a copy object spell now.
Shit. Yeah, I do.
So if you asked nicely, she could hold a case of Red Bull and copy it.
Oh, that'd be so beautiful.
Does not reset the expiration, though.
We're
That
willing.
shit doesn't expire. What?
We're willing to drink them past their date. It's fine.
How far past the date, dude? How far past the
No.
date?
If the can's
is-
not damaged, at least a couple of
The
years.
can's not going to expire until real soul is healed.
So anyway, my mother promised us a very powerful item if we help her root out whatever's distributing this drug.
I did some drug running back in my days. I'm sure we could get to the bottom of it.
Well, that's good, because I already volunteered us. As you see, like, the windows go dark, and you hear the beating of giant wings.
Maddie hasn't seen her mom before, has she?
No.
Is it her mom or is it her aunt? I'll find out. Hi.
So a dragon lands in the front yard and then turns into and walks in the door.
Oh dear.
That is the aunt.
Okay.
You would recognize her as the dragon that abducted Gungnir.
Maddie's
Oh,
already
hey.
starting to like back away. Like, I don't want to get taken next.
Oh hey, how's our guy doing in his parental duties?
Well, I'm not allowing him to be a deadbeat dad. So he's watching the hatchlings while I deal with this.
Excellent, living up to his fatherly duties.
He's now the house husband.
Congratulations
Yep.
on the little ones.
You know, he's a world-renowned musician, so he's basically a trophy husband.
Yeah.
That's what we call it here. Okay, cool.
I'm sure his charisma is high. He is probably a very good-looking tiefling. As Dilfs go.
And speaking of,
Ask Jake.
Cuddles finally makes it back after pushing the scooter the entire way.
Oh, I think did we establish that, like, you got like a random passerby to load it into their wagon for you?
No, he had to push the entire way.
All right, yeah, you're gonna have to visit. All right.
Got blown up a couple of times and left behind.
Yeah, you might want to visit Gears at some point. All right, so anyway, I. It's like, Aya? All right. Aya. I was just going off what was in my notes.
Aye.
Yeah, so she pulls... Oh, no, we're jumping ahead here. So, to explain the situation... There has been this substance popping up in the Twilight Kingdom called eyeshadow, which is a salve that Dragonborn and polymorphed or shapeshifted dragons have been using to alter their perceptions or raise their consciousness, as they probably see it. How it works is it's topical, gets applied to the soft tissue around the eyes and soaked in, affecting the brain. We've been tracing it, and the hub for the supplier appears to be a bathhouse near the northern shore. My courageous niece has volunteered to root out whoever has been supplying.
Eyeshadow?
Yeah, it's dark. It is a black lotion, so you can tell who's been using
I know
it.
what I
Oh.
know what eyeshadow is. I don't wear makeup but
It's the name that the users have been calling it due to what it does to their complexion.
Cuddles is just gonna lean over and stare at Aya's, eyes.
shut the
So far, she is not paying you any mind.
You seem familiar.
I get that a lot. So, as for payment for assisting my niece, the Queen has been informed of your occasional difficulties in your mission of containing anomalies. And so she has commissioned this from the Royal Forge. And she pulls out a spherical iron flask. That has been painted.
Interesting.
On one side, it has been painted red. On the other, it's been painted white. There's a black line around the center.
I was thinking of the Fenton thermos from Danny Phantom, but this is better.
I was thinking of Boulder's Gate until he described it better.
Does anyone need an explanation of what this does?
Imagine she's gonna give a long suffering sigh, like, "Oh my god."
I
Where'd
try
you
and
come up
grab
with
it.
the design?
Oh, the design was suggested by your Dr. Sherman.
Yeah, that's it. There it is.
There it is.
But does anybody need an explanation?
It took me a second, but I got there.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and grab it.
She is holding onto it very tightly.
Come on, I got it. I want to see if I can catch a cat.
Where is Monster Manual?
I'm sure the human supremacists will agree that we should test it.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, wait, no, I don't have the physical book.
Jump
I
off
have
a
the digital
bridge.
one. All right. Are you sneaking up behind her, trying to pickpocket it, or what?
No, I'm literally standing right beside her and I'm trying to grab it out of her hand.
Oh, okay. She's like just casually keeping it directly opposite of wherever you are, like as far away from you.
You can punch him in the face. Please. Please punch him in the face. He likes being hit.
All right, she's just gonna casually
Don't
stroll
kink shame me.
away. It's like, how about you hold on to this? All right, She has a strength of 26. Okay.
By the way, who's the metal corpse?
And Bridget like looks up from her project over to you. And you're from here, so you wouldn't recognize the voice of Alexa because she's Warforged voice synthesizer. I am Bridget. And she's like physically annoyed at her own voice.
Huh.
So anyway,
in the room because I was gonna be like, can you help? Can you give her a different voice? I don't think she likes this one.
Gears and Clockwork are in the tour bus wiring it up.
Oh yeah, fuck.
All right, so
I'll ask them if they want it, if they can change that because, oh honey.
all right, so Aya is about to hand the flask over to Maddie, but then stops. She's like, okay, so the queen was going to give you this in advance for payment because, well, she trusts that Kiki trusts you. But she starts like sniffing. But you have the smell of dark magic on you. What are you hiding?
Cuddles is just gonna lift up his arm and sniff his pit.
Eyebrow, just like eyebrow quirk. Like, I'm sorry.
Do you have anything cursed on you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Do you want to
I-
guess and or roll for it?
Yeah, I'll roll for it.
Okay.
Arcana.
Arcana, yeah.
Oh, fuck me. 12.
Okay. It was 10. The thing you've had for a while from the tower.
A book?
Just sort of thinks about it for a second, then pulls it out and goes, "This?"
Yes, that's where the smell's coming from.
Oh, that's comforting.
Do you know what
That-
it is?
No, I know it's covered in leather made from. Yeah, let's just say it's made from something that I don't want to talk about.
Would you like to find out? She
She's
like
sure.
she opens it up like a little purple handbag, takes out a set of glasses with amethysts as the lenses. It's like, all right, let's see it.
A bad feeling about it. Just sort of holds it out like this is gonna be bad.
All right, so she attempts to take it from you.
Yup.
Okay, so looks at the front, back, flips through, and then casually starts putting it into her bag. It's like, children could hurt themselves with magic this powerful.
What is it?
Let's just say, among other things, it could erase your spellbook, so it's really not worth the risk.
Duly noted.
Oh, you leaving it at that?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't even want to know.
Do you know how much it will fucking cost to replace a fucking spellbook?
I just say you don't want to know. You're just trusting her on the risk assessment.
Halfway, but at the same time, it's like, do I really want to deal with this? Do
Like, do you want do you want a knowledgeable assessment or just take her word for it?
Fucking, I'll take.
I'm doing
What
an insight
spell?
on
What
that one.
spell? I don't. You're gonna need to give me more details than that, sweetheart.
Okay, so Cuddles, you're doing insight on Aya?
Yep.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure a 34 does pass.
Oh, yeah. She kind of wants it for herself.
What
Yeah, I'm
is
not
it?
sharing that information, but I'm also doing a sleight of hand and handing Kiki a couple books.
Can I do an insight check, actually?
Yeah.
Okay. This is not going to go great. 9!
Okay.
Nice.
I mean, you can still ask for more details. You're just not suspicious, like Mallow, Cuddles.
What, is it like disintegration or something?
It's like, all right, fine.
I already have something along those lines in my book, sweetie.
All right, so this here, and she points at the desiccated tongue on the cover. This is a stilled tongue. And I'm changing the description from being the book as the magic item to the tongue being the magic item, but same effect here. This is a very powerful arcane focus.
It's very
Not,
creepy, too.
yeah, not only that, but any spell cast from the book it is attached to, it can be used as an arcane focus. So goodbye material components that don't cost anything and don't get consumed. But once a day, you can cast a spell from the spell book. It has to be attuned, by the way. Once a day, you can cast a spell from the spell book it's attached to with no verbal component, no somatic component, no spell slot, and with the casting time reduced to a bonus action.
Holy shit.
But if the tongue is ever removed, it erases the entire spellbook.
Did I ever look in the spell book?
The one it's currently attached to is empty.
Bitch.
So you could just pull it off that anyway and nail it to your own spellbook.
Absolutely not. Also, out of character, I have no attuning slots. I am full.
Minty would survive a horror movie.
Not really. She took the book.
I would get in the situation, but I'd find a way to get myself out somehow. Probably by falling out of the third story window into a truck full of pillows and driving away.
All right, well, you could hand it over to Aya, or hold on to it for later, or pawn it to Barry, or who knows what else you want to do.
Or copy it.
The copying spell, if that's what you're talking about, is only non-magical items.
Bitch!
You just end up giving her a tongue.
Yeah, it would create just a non-magical desiccated tongue, yeah.
I copy it and it's just some weird dried tongue. Ew. Ew. Ah.
All right, so
Like I said, I have no attunement slots, so I can't use this.
I mean, you can hold on to it for later, because who
It'd be
knows
fun.
when, like, a free 9th level spell without a spell slot reduced to a bonus action may come in useful.
I don't have any 9th level spells yet,
Yeah,
but I do have a 7th level spell.
yeah, which means once a day you could cast it for free.
Too
If
bad I'm
I-
not a wizard.
Unattune from something.
I mean, it is.
Be like, what do I unattune from? Either of my defense things or my headband of intelligence, because it's like, oh no.
Stay in the back.
Ah.
Keep in mind, that also does reduce, like, a 24-hour cast spell to just a bonus action.
Oh Jesus Christ. I'm gonna. It's any spell in my spell book, though.
Yep.
Okay.
And it's once a day, resets at dawn.
Okay.
You just gotta look at.
You can still hold on to it and decide later.
I think I'll hold on to it and decide later.
All right. Aya is a little disappointed.
Oh, really?
If I figure I don't need it or I won't use it, I'll send it your way. How about that?
I won't wait. I mean, you could at least sell to Barry. He would give you something for it.
Who's this Aya person?
If I ever decide to stop being a wizard, you're the first person I'll give it to. Because,
All right, so Aya, back on topic. And, she looks over to Cuddles like, were you a friend of Gungnir?
Do
Sorry?
you have a pink sister?
Yeah. Do you mean the queen?
Is that what she is?
The god dragon of the Twilight Kingdom?
Can you do me a favor and turn around for a sec?
No.
Don't do that.
I just want to see if there's a family resemblance.
She will back away
Yeah,
and
he's like
turn
taking
around.
10 steps back. Nope.
Yeah, Cuddles is just gonna stare at her butt and go, "Oh, her."
Nope.
Is she so mad I never wrote her back?
You'll have to take that up with her. Anyway, we need to get a move on. We need to get you attired so you don't stand out. So you can infiltrate this bathhouse without anyone knowing your connection to the royal family.
Him?
So,
But I'm essentially royalty.
royalty that the dragon kind would recognize.
I don't know. I've been for a couple of dragons.
Oh, well, we'll see. So she heads outside. We're going to need room for this. So for anyone that follows. So her tail comes out.
I'll watch.
Yeah. Her tail comes out. It like sticks, the tip digs into the ground. She spins around to make a perfect circle. Her hands become claws and they form more circles around the perimeter of the larger one and just like carve in draconic runes.
I feel like I shouldn't be watching. This feels scandalous.
And then when she's finally done, she just stomps in the center of it and it bursts into glowing purple. It's like, all right, all aboard.
Hang on. Before that, I will ask her if she wants to stay here or she wants to come.
Oh, once we have the preparations done, you'll be on your own. It's best if you're not seen with me.
With
Bridget.
Bridget.
Oh, you're talking to Bridget?
Yeah.
Oh, Bridget is still busy constructing a still.
Okay.
Yes,
She-
she's very important to the bar.
Like, she has measuring tools and is getting super precise with it.
Okay. Have fun. If you need anything, Just
Oh,
walk
yeah.
around.
Yeah, Kennedy's like, oh, no, we got it.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be back soon. All right, let's go.
All right, so you enter the teleportation circle, and bright flash of purple light, and when you can see again, you are in like an alcove of what outside of it looks like a bustling business district. And there's a corresponding but set in stone like teleportation circle that you're in. And I's like, all right, off the landing pad, let's go.
This is quite the fancy establishment we got around here.
It's like, all right, keep up, and also watch your valuables, especially around the hatchlings.
Let's
And-
get down.
The area is darker, obviously, than outside the gun barrel, but your eyes pretty quickly adapt. You're in a market bazaar, and the population is mostly dragonborn.
Mhm.
And it is disappointing Ashia is not here.
So someone's selling drugs to all these dragonborns.
Yeah.
Bell's
right.
gonna look over at Mallow.
All right. So, like, aside from Dragonborn, there's like a lot of also adventurers coming to get like exotic imported materials and food and supplies. And you can kind of tell who's a local and who's visiting because the locals are all wearing silk robes with silk embroidered floral patterns and an animal on the back. And there's no uniform like way to wear it. Some fully tied, some just laying open. But yeah, it's mostly the people running stalls and like coming in and out of residences. And she leads you through a bunch of like narrow alleyways. Like, keep up, keep up.
Is there anything interesting that they're selling?
A lot of stuff. Oh, yeah. Almost forgot. But as for selling stuff, mostly food that you don't really get in the regular Central Kingdom area.
Okay.
But you also notice, like, at the tops of alleyways and, like, covering the streets between the buildings have been pulled banners with, like, a night sky design, keeping the area in shade.
Oh.
But between the banners, you can see the sun and also the Central Kingdom castle.
We're still in the Central Kingdom?
For preparations, yes. Welcome to Twilight Town. This is an area of the castle town that you have only seen from the outside before because of all of like the curtains and banners keeping it shaded. Hey, we got a grin.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Sorry for the delay. I work graveyard.
We now have supervision.
Yeah.
I need gray.
Dear God.
Okay, so Grin, you were in Twilight Town getting supplies.
Fucking slacker.
Twilight Town being like the Chinatown of the Central Kingdom Castle Town.
Mm-hmm.
Full of like the Dragonborn. The Twilight Kingdom has a dragon god queen ruling over it, who is the mother of Kiki. And everyone is getting ready to assist Kiki in a mission she agreed to help with her mother. And right now they are getting prepared to be spies and crack down on a drug ring.
Ooh.
So you are doing whatever it is you do in this like spot with a lot of, international spies in Twilight Town. And you see like princess of the Twilight Kingdom walking briskly with the regular team following quickly behind. If you want to keep an eye on them.
I will maintain my anonymity and stay in the shadows for the time being.
Okay. And yeah, this district is through like curtains and drapes across, like from building to building, and it's kept in shade. So hiding is very easy. There is no sunlight in the Twilight Kingdom. Okay, so you were led to like a very out of the way alleyway, an unmarked, like down some steps below ground level door. And Aya knocks on the door and you hear from the inside, "Go away, no clients." And Aya's like, "Right." And at the sound of Aya's voice, the door opens like, "Aya, my best customer." And it's this gnome. Come in, come in. And the door is like gnome sized. So Aya gets on her hands and knees and crawls inside.
Cuddles is just leaning over, staring. Enjoying the view.
Of course. And then once she's in, she like turns around like, "No, I know it's small. Come on, it's bigger on the inside."
Oh God.
Wonder how many times. Wonder how many times Gunn has said that.
I'm gonna fucking make a session. I'm. This is a promise. I have it recorded, so this is a promise. I'm gonna make a session where all of you, whatever joke you make, you're gonna have a tomato thrown at you at mock speed.
Fuck, not that SCP.
Awesome. I don't make jokes.
You're gonna get that, and they can
I'm
hear
so
past the fourth
boned.
wall. You're all fucked.
I'm
All of
fine. I don't make jokes.
Anyway, Aya turns back
What's
to
my whole
Cuddles,
thing?
and she's like, "Cuddles is big on the outside." Not Cuddles. Gungnir is big on the outside.
Oh God.
Oh, see that polymorph thing works pretty good for him.
Oh Jesus Christ.
Anyway, is anybody following in?
Eventually, yes. Cuddles is going in first. I'm not going for him.
Cuddle
Fuck that
takes a
noise.
couple step back and does a power slide through the door.
Okay. Once you're through the threshold, just the door is abnormally gnome-sized small. Inside is just regular construction. You could very easily stand.
Unless you'd like to stay on your hands and knees.
Yes, if you want to grovel, that's fine.
I'm not kink shaming people.
All right, is it just Cuddles then?
Yo, seriously leave me alone in the shop?
No, I'll come
Goes
in.
in, I'll go in.
Okay. All right.
I'll think about it for a minute.
All right. So by the time,
Oh,
What was that?
I'm going to watch near a window.
Okay.
Grin just like,
All right, so by the time the last person is in, you see Aya and this gnome like in negotiation, and Aya's like, I need it done quickly, and it has to be your best work. And the gnome's like, rush order, it will not be cheap. And Aya's like, all right, fine. 2 favors. And the gnome's like, well, if you insist.
Careful, dude. She's married.
I don't like that laugh. I've never liked that laugh, and
She's
it's
married and a mother.
here.
All right. So she turns to the rest of you, like taking a tape measure off of her neck. It's like, all right, darlings, let's begin.
We beginning?
yeah, let's begin.
All right. I'm not gonna like draw this out, but she takes everybody's measurements, and Aya is explaining the situation. In order to fit in, you'll have to dress like the locals in that area of the Twilight Kingdom, which means having the appropriate silk robes.
Speak.
So
Oh, dude, careful.
while she is measuring you, she's also asking like if you have a preference for the floral pattern or the animal. They do not have any like lineage significance. In fact, the locals will change it from season to season. It's just personal preference. There are defaults if you don't really have a preference.
I have no preference.
All
I'll
right.
take a blue salamander.
All right. All right. If you have no preference, the default is Nightshade and Displacer Beast.
Blue beans.
Ooh, Displacer Beast.
Yes, those are the kitty cats of the Twilight Kingdom.
No blink dogs?
All right. She gets your measurements. It's like, all right, they will be done within the hour. And she starts up a machine that like starts doing the who dropped? Oh, nobody did. Okay. That takes the measurements and starts spinning out the silk and weaving it into the robes. You have about an hour to prepare. What you doing?
So, in order to blend in, we're just wearing robes. And that's it.
What
Well,
more do you need?
Oh, I mean, you mostly just have to look the part. It might be better to also have aliases.
Okay.
Because you might not want to go by your proper names. Some people might recognize them as having been guests in the Queen's Castle. I think she's speaking directly to Dell right now. I think I'm the only one that has been there.
Yeah, I think you are.
All right.
Especially if you use your Del, if you use your title, you're gonna be fucked out of character.
Yeah. All right, so she's going to go over the mission. All right. As for the planning, if you can get a sample of the drug, great. If you can find out how it's getting imported, great. If you can find out who is distributing, great. I will leave.
What if we get Hab? What if we get Hab?
All right. Well, if you can't continue the mission, or when you finish, I believe your cleric can teleport everyone back to your tour bus, as you call it, which is still parked outside your inn. And if you do not complete the mission, I will simply come back and retrieve that flask. Also, who's holding on to the iron flask?
Did you give it to somebody?
She was about to give it to you.
She never gave it to me because she looked at the book.
She remembers it is still in her bag and hands it to Maddie.
Oh, okay.
Does anyone want to know what exactly it does?
It's a fucking Pokeball.
But the details.
Can I tell anything from my position?
Sure. She can explain it, and you're at the window so you can hear. So how this works is it can trap a being from a different plane than you are currently on, which means all of those SCPs count. Also, consequently, any of you from Earth could theoretically be trapped in here too.
I stare at Maddie and Dell.
Look. What?
We gotta test it. We gotta test it.
Oh, God. So we can hold one thing at a time. And you can release the thing, and it will be obedient to you for 1 hour.
We are not trusting this right now.
Also, there is an activation phrase.
How do you activate it?
Dear God.
No, don't tell him, please. Don't tell him, please.
All right, she'll write it down and give it to Kiki.
Please don't show that to Cuddles, Kiki. Please, 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 please.
Oh, she knows better.
Good.
Okay,
We
so
all know what it is.
what's your guess?
I choose you.
Exactly.
Right.
The specs were decided by Sherman.
Fucking, of course.
Of course.
Bird.
So yeah, iron. Maddie, you can put the iron flask in your inventory.
Okay.
It is currently empty. It is freshly made. Does not have anything in it.
Okay.
And for Grin, they're holding it. It was an iron flask, but it was forged to be spherical, and one side is painted red, one is painted white.
Oh my God.
Sherman set the details.
Going to poison this coffee.
Want you to be attuned to this?
I don't think you have to be attuned.
Okay.
I am reasonably certain you don't have to be.
Alright, cool, because it has like a thing. I don't know. Alright, cool. Never mind. No, you don't.
I will double check, but I'm pretty sure not.
It doesn't appear in my little menu thing.
Oh, it definitely appears in mine.
For attunement?
Oh, no, not for tuna. I mean, I thought
Okay.
you meant... Yeah, just
No, I
one...
got it.
Yep, does not say attunement.
Awesome.
All right. So, yeah, whoever has it can use it. It is currently empty. So, after the explanation of the mission, little gnome comes out. All right, here are your glorious outfits. So that is Kiki, Maddie, Dell, Vel, and Cuddles. So 5 of them. Is anyone trying them on?
Sure.
Okay. Are you trying to like tie it the way you've seen Dragonborn on the way here wearing it?
Uh, she's just gonna like sort of pull it on and be like, is this right?
Okay. As you're trying, patting it down, your hand slips into a pocket. And when you do, Aya just goes wide-eyed and leans over to the gnome. It's like, a third favor if you make one for me.
Oh my god.
Somebody gets it.
Maddie is
Give
just like
him, give him,
blinking face, like, huh?
give him a second.
There is a feature to these that are not common.
Uh,
The gear, I can hear the gears grinding.
you can hear my gears just skidding. They have no traction.
They're just discs.
Yep.
Friction between.
Anybody else catch the unusual feature these have?
Oh, we know.
Okay, so it's just Maddie. Okay. Once everybody has their robes, except for Aya, she does not have a time limit. She leads you back out through the tiny doors, like, all right, everyone, hurry up. We need to get to the appropriate landing pad.
Nobody got the pockets joke.
No.
Okay.
I have no fucking idea.
They don't normally have pockets. But this designer includes pockets.
Women wear doesn't include pockets in clothing.
Like, ooh, it has pop.
All right, so is everybody crawling back out through the door?
Sure.
Okay.
You just see somebody holding a whatchamacallit, the equivalent of a newspaper out there next to the window.
Okay.
I'm gonna roll deception on that too, because I know it's almost what's the word?
All right. Well, Aya is not looking for you, so.
I know, but oh my god, no.
Wow, only 15. Is anybody like want to search for him or care?
Kind of.
Cuddles would have noticed already.
Oh yeah,
I'll just
passive.
Can I notice that guy? Well, my passive perception's not high enough for that.
Even when I roll a
I just
one,
eye this guy.
Oh yeah, that is a 1.
Ooh.
plus a 5 plus a 14.
All right. Whether anyone notices you or not, you will easily follow them to, through more alleys to another magic circle landing pad that's pretty well hidden. Not much traffic there. It's like, all right, this one will take you to the northern shore. It is a pretty straight shot to the bathhouse. Just follow the lanterns. I can't go with you because I can't risk being seen. But while we were waiting, I had a reservation set up. I will assume aliases have been decided, so we will retroactively say whatever your alias is what the reservation was under.
I've never been to the Twilight Kingdom, so she's just gonna use her actual fucking name.
Okay.
I don't give a shit. I'm probably never gonna go back.
All right. And
Cuddles
what
is
was
just
that?
going to turn around. Come on, Smiles. Get over here.
Wait, what?
Your head pops up. How did you know I was here?
Shit. What are you doing in this part of town?
Oh, look who finally decided to show up after leaving us for dead.
What do you
I'm
mean? He's been
gathering
following us for
supplies.
hours.
Excuse me.
Wait, who made that distinction?
Cuddles.
So while
Bullshit.
everyone else has a reservation and therefore rooms to stay in, Grin will just be hiding in the shadows doing recon on you, not your mission. He has no part of this.
Aww, it's so sad.
Okay, so Aya stomps on the magic circle in the stone. It bright light, and when the light fades, let me get this. Make sure I grab the right one. All right. You appear on a corresponding magic circle along the beach. And Ashia is not there, turns out. I'm going to have to delete her from every map.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right, if anybody wants to make a perception.
Perception, my special.
17, how the fuck?
Okay. All right, so Maddie sees like all of the boats docked, north of you in the shore. Oh, also, for anyone familiar with Twilight Kingdom, there are 2 times of day: twilight and midnight.
I know it's the best place ever.
Like, there is no sun.
It's never bright outside. It's great.
But Cuddles and Grin both notice a ship past the docks. That is a little unusual because it's got the sail on the mast on the top, but also a sail on each side of the ship. And it's hovering about 20 feet above the water.
Oh.
I think I owe that guy money.
Very possibly. All right. And Del and Kiki will follow the instructions and make their way towards the hotel.
Cuddles is just jumping down,
Yeah, you can do that.
avoiding, ignoring it.
All right. So we can get back there later sometime. All right. Just keep that location in your head. Ashia is not there. And eventually you make your way to the hotel.
Hotel in the Twilight Kingdom. How many stars this hotel got?
This looks like a cyberpunk level.
Yeah.
It is.
It is the fanciest one I could find.
We got that 5-star hotel living.
Yeah.
Or is this like the 3-star hotel here? It's like kind of nice, but they could still be nicer.
If it weren't for the drug allegations.
You know?
The drug allegations cost 2 stars. That's good to know.
Oh, anyway, so the place appears to be staffed by Dragonborn. And Kiki points out it smells really, really good in here. But as far as the rest of you, it's like you smelling catnip versus her being a cat smelling catnip. It not the same effect on you.
So, kiddo, where's the drugs? I know that look.
Who are you asking?
Kiki.
Oh,
Kiki, I know that look. Something's good. Where is it?
This is
I'll let you know when I find it.
You know, the drug craving look.
You're talking to a bard.
All right.
My fuck.
All right, let's start using generic tokens. All right, whatever. This is vaguely dragony. It's got wings, kind of.
Well,
All right, so there is a hostess who greets you coming in, and she's got like podium reservations.
Yes.
yeah.
All right, and you just start giving off whatever names you decided on.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Ah, yes. Like going through like I want to say key cards, but that's not quite right. Keys.
Runes.
Yeah,
Arcane cards.
Yeah,
Like-
kind of like that. And she starts like handing them out, writing down the name and corresponding room number. All right, your rooms are ready. And she just doesn't pay you any more mind. And we'll say there is a map. And according to the map, there's this reception area leading into a dining room. The dining room leads to the bathhouse, and your rooms are on the second floor.
Fancy.
All right. So where do you want to go and start planning?
Val looks astounded staying in this hotel. He's like, I've never stayed in a hotel that's like more than one floor.
I've never stayed in a hotel where they don't like lock you up first.
Wait, what?
What?
Psych ward.
Yeah.
money.
Man, even some motels are more than one floor.
Cuddles is just wandering off towards the kitchen.
All right, so that would be dining room and then trying to get into the employee area. There are like Dragonborn running the place, but also other guests going around.
Let's.
And all of them wearing silk robes.
Maddie's like, should we go upstairs first and discuss what
Damn.
we should do?
Oh, I was gonna say we should check out the room and see if it has a big bathtub. But I mean, discuss what we should do is good too.
So are you going to decide on one person's room to meet in?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay.
Pick a room at random.
Cuddles is just working his way towards the kitchen looking for anybody else that has a blue salamander on him.
Okay. And let me get rid of Ashia. Really banking on her being here. let's meet in Kiki's room.
Okay.
The rooms are nice. I did have to block out some cyberpunk shit.
I can tell.
Yeah. Maddie's like, wow, there's no windows on the door.
Hey, there's a
And
bidet.
everything locks.
Oh, at least the laboratories are accommodating.
Says the voice from outside the building.
Didn't we just establish that I was found out and I'm following you now?
Yeah, and you could very easily sneak in.
That'd be so hilarious if you were just like out on the balcony, just opened the door.
Climbed up the side of the building.
I could do it. No one
Yeah.
would be able to stop me.
Oh, I'll let
It's so
you.
funny.
I will let you decide. Did you sneak in the front way, or did you scale the side of the building?
Let's roll. I'm gonna go the stealth route. Sneak. God. Fucking damn it.
Okay, so we're gonna go against the receptionist perception roll, which will just be a flat d20.
Oh god. Please don't embarrass me.
Well, what do you know?
Oh,
Just
The the receptionist got a 14.
Good enough.
Yes!
The receptionist is not a perceptionist.
even though he rolled a nat one, he still succeeded. It feels
You just see
wrong.
Grin just kind of like, twiddling his thumb behind his back as he kind of just like
Just slips in right behind everyone else.
you'd be surprised how well that works.
Okay. We're missing a Vel.
Oh, sorry.
All right, so Dell speaks up first. It's like, okay, I've got my medical kit. If anybody can get me a sample, I might be able to do some tracing. A victim would also work.
Victim.
If I can start working on, say, an antidote or a protection against it, we might get a little further. Then Kiki speaks up. It's like, okay, I'm going to play the role of the naive, impressionable college student. I'll be the perfect target.
Oh god.
Oh.
I don't know about you specifically playing this role.
She does look the
you
youngest of the group.
I know, but if you catch my drift, I have worries about you specifically being the person who you are playing this role.
Oh, also, she's wearing giant circular glasses. With just like window plane
Okay.
lenses.
Okay. Remember who your mother is and what she will do to us? Sweetie, honey?
I know. I'm not an idiot. I just want to get a sample. I don't want to try it.
If you know prestidigitation, right? You can always, if they ask you to apply, you can just fake it and prestidigitate, and you can sort of make it appear like it's on your eye.
That is brilliant.
Don't actually get any on you if you can help it.
That does
Your
sound
mother
like
wouldn't like it if we let you do drugs.
No.
Okay,
That's
yes, she definitely has prestidigitation.
Alright, cool. Because if she didn't, it'd be like, okay, then we'd have to do something else, like do some more illusion magic, which I don't think I have much, which is strange to say out loud.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't have prestidigitation. I should cantrip.
All right. Any other plans anybody wants to make right now? And you can meet back here.
I should have retroactively checked to see if anything was monitoring. There was any monitoring in these rooms.
Oh, if you want to say you did that when you got in, you can roll for it.
Yeah.
Investigate.
Fuck me running.
Okay, you do not find anything.
I roll a natural.
Do you
10.
want to omen die it?
Oh.
It's never worth it.
I know it's never worth it, but it'd be funny as fuck. No.
Okay. You do not find anything.
I trust you. Famous last words.
So right now, just go out, collect info, come back.
Sure.
Easy.
All right. So while you were doing the planning, let's catch up with Cuddles.
Yo.
You make it to the dining room. Ashia is not there. Neither am I.
There are 2 Dells here.
Both Dells.
Just for that extra bit of creepy.
Both
I
Dells
s-
doing very Dell activities. One getting drinks, one
I-
playing a piano.
I don't know how that got there. Okay, but what you... All right, when you get to the dining room, the bar area is over here, and sitting at the bar, you see a mole rat.
Oh,
I stand out. I'm not wearing the robes.
Yeah, you were not prepared.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still just keeping an eye out for anybody with a blue salamander on them.
You mean on the back of their...
Anywhere on their robe.
Okay.
Is an important reason I'm looking for it.
Okay, I don't know what that reason is, but it's...
Pocket.
Character background.
I don't know exactly the details, but you could find it.
I have a faction background.
Okay. The animals mostly don't have any deeper significance than just personal preference, but it's also not hard to find a blue salamander, and we could say, yeah, that is a representative of what you were looking for. I just don't know what you're looking for.
I'm looking for a fellow agent. Fellow faction agent.
Okay, and what faction is it?
I'm basically looking for a, a drug mule.
Oh, those would be here.
Yeah.
This is what we're here for.
This is exactly what I was looking
Okay,
looking for.
yeah.
Somebody that would have the information that I'm looking for.
Yeah, that you do find, in fact, sitting next to... All right, you see Morat, and next to him is just... I'm going to say a dwarf who does have the appropriate robe, who has the blue salamander.
Awesome.
Did Vel just run downstairs?
He just pulled up.
I've been here the whole time. Ignore the gushing wind.
Jesus, hey there.
It's like, oh, someone else was talking. I'm just going to drop down here for a sec.
Vel, what the hell are you doing here?
No, you can't tell it's me. I'm wearing this robe.
That's not how robes work.
Oh,
You're wearing a robe. I can still see like all of your face.
Oh, let me just, and he just pulls it up over his face and goes, "How about now?"
Perfect.
I'm just gonna grab Vel's tail and move him out of the way.
Oh,
Ow.
Okay, so where Jeb is, like next to Jeb is like a dwarf. Let's put a token down. Is there a hammer? A hammer would work.
There is a hammer. Pretty sure there is.
Oh, I don't see a generic hammer. All right, we'll do shield. Okay, so we've got Mole Rat, Vel, I guess, and Cuddles, and this dwarf with a suspicious blue salamander on his robe. Cuddles, what you doing?
Well, besides pulling Vel's tail just to torment him, I'm gonna go over to the dwarf and wait, tap on the bar and ask for a blue salamander from the bartender.
Okay, and that piques his interest. The bartender is confused. But you got the attention of the dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he turns to you and like, a man of taste.
Man of fashion.
So, what can a fellow do for you?
I hear there's a wonderful substance running around here.
Ah,
I know it'd be great as a wedding gift. A lovely midnight shade of mascara.
Well, I tried the stuff myself. Sadly, it only works for the reptilian folks. So unless you're marrying a reptilian, it won't be that much good as a gift.
Oh, it's not for me. It's for a dear friend of mine, my brother-in-law.
Ah, is he marrying a dragonborn?
Against his will, but yes.
Then he might need the stuff.
Oh, I imagine he does.
All right.
He is a little horny boy.
All right. Dwarf turns his back to Jeb. Tries to make sure, the other seemingly random people at the bar don't overhear.
The guide is Minotaur.
Yeah. Like, all right. If you're looking to buy, I hear that they're making sales in a locked room in the bathhouse after last call.
I wonder if I'd still be on my feet by then. I might just have to crawl through a window for it.
Well, you come too soon and it won't be there yet. All right.
Tell me, my fine bearded friend, is it co-ed?
Oh, the bathhouse? Absolutely.
Perfect.
All right. Mole Rat and Vel, what you doing?
I'm just listening to this happen.
All
I was
right.
like, hey, remember that time I turned you into a whale?
Well aware. What about it?
Ah, good times.
No follow-up.
Nice. All right.
Okay, so no questions for Mole Rat. Like, what are you doing here?
Oh yeah, Morat, where you
I
been,
asked
man?
that, and they brushed past it real fast. I was just told, "You're not supposed to know who I am." I was like, "Okay, this is a later topic. This is a
Yeah,
topic for privacy."
Well, we can wait till we get back to the bus.
You brought the bus?
I mean, no, but we can wait till we get back there.
This is a hotel room. Like, don't you have a hotel room? This is a hotel.
Hey, do you want a rock start?
No
I'm
questions
good.
for Mole Rat.
Stuff.
Okay, so that's it for your catching up.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm trying to piece together what the fuck Vel's doing, or what the fuck they're doing here, and why they're meeting with this random ass dwarf.
Without asking anything.
Yeah.
Okay, and Vel just doesn't care why you're here.
I was like, we can wait.
Okay. So back to everyone else. What are you doing?
Well, first of all, wondering where the fuck Val just went. He was
Oh, yeah,
just
Val-
gone.
Like once your meeting finished, just disappeared.
Yeah. Which way did he go?
I'm going to assume downstairs. It's either that or jump off the balcony.
For a second, Maddie's just like, balcony. Wait a minute. Would he be that dumb?
Yes.
I'm
Run.
gonna trust him, which is probably a mistake, and I'm just gonna casually go downstairs.
Okay. You would eventually arrive in the dining room, and you would see Cuddles talking to a dwarf, and also Vel talking to Mole Rat. And I can finally
So,
put mine for real.
what the?
Let's get Kiki back here.
I should have. Maddie's like, when the hell did? I should have stayed home. I should have stayed home.
Wait, what?
She's like, I should have stayed home. I should have stayed home. I should not have gone
Kiki's-
into work.
Kiki's going to stay far away from everybody to not seem like she's in a group.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Like, you were not there for the
Run,
plan.
honey, run
So,
away. Run away.
all right. So, Maddie and Grin, I guess, would arrive in the dining hall. What you doing?
Perception.
Okay. What you looking for?
Seeing anything that's going on that might pique my interest in
Okay.
the current situation.
Ooh.
Right.
Well, looking at Cuddles and the dwarf, you kind of assume shady dealings. You see Kiki, and it's starting to see some Dragonborn like meander over to her. They seem like younger Dragonborn, trying to like start up conversations with her. You see Dell is kind of causing a distraction playing the piano.
God. Is he any good?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he any good at it?
Let's do performance.
Performance check.
Yep.
Chopsticks off key. Ah, fuck.
12. He is kind of decent.
Kids are coming up and just touching the keys.
Like, he's not doing anything fancy. Dum, 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 dum.
Oh,
God
God. Oh, for heaven's
He's
sake.
doing a mediocre Black Parade. And no one is paying him any mind.
No.
And no one knows the song.
Mm-mm.
He's not singing either. He's just doing the piano.
Jesus Christ.
All right. I don't know what Maddie's doing. You do also see Mole Rat, and it's kind of like, why is Mole Rat here?
Yeah.
Other
As
than
long
that,
as he's not fighting anybody, I'm not super concerned. Everything is fine. Everything's
and
fine.
yeah,
Fine.
and there are other normal patrons just kind of there. A few of them do have like dark circles around their eyes that have like faded, but still you can tell. Like it's been like within the last day. They've definitely tried something.
Okay.
Also, you can tell which Dragonborn are working because they are not in the robes. Like bartenders in a suit. There's maid Dragonborns, like taking orders.
Okay.
I'm just gonna listen in and see if I can hear anything useful.
Okay, listening in to Cuddles or just the room in general?
The room in general.
Okay. All right. While you were listening, what's Maddie doing?
Gonna sort of head over, like, here-ish. Sort of trying to keep an eye on Kiki.
Okay, that is a good plan.
Because,
Okay, so you see one of the teen-ish age Dragonborn like dip their hands in a little jar of something and like try to get close to Kiki's face.
okay.
And I'll do a perception for Kiki.
Girl.
So you are watching, you will have an idea of how good her perception is.
I'm not frantically going through my spell books, trying to see if there's... Oh, shit. Fuck
She
me.
does not notice.
Okay,
So-
okay. I have...
Panic mode.
Yep, panic mode,
Fuck,
panic
fuck,
mode,
fuck,
panic
fuck,
mode,
fuck.
panic mode, panic mode, panic. What can I do? What can I do? If I cast Hold Person, how fucked would we currently be?
As long as Mora's not fighting anyone, I don't care. Hypocrite.
I'm like, doing
I like that all the chaotic people are at the bar and we're not involved.
I know. Okay, none of them are paying attention to you. All right, I'll put their...
Fuck me. Okay.
All right.
Did she give us a fake name?
She gave a fake name.
What was it?
Tatiana.
Tatiana? Okay. Should I try?
This is all spinning off from a bad roll. This is awesome.
Yep, no, this is bad.
This is great.
Ooh,
the absolute panic from Maddie.
Yep, panic mode. Because we're not letting a little child get high. No. Okay, I have a couple ideas. I'm gonna
Yeah.
run this by the group above
Okay.
because fuck me.
I will sit back.
Okay, so I have dominate person. I can
God.
try to grab the dragonborn that's about to paint Kiki's eyes with the stuff, charm them, and then just make them reapply it to themselves.
Midgey's gonna start a
Or-
tavern brawl.
Dominate person, make them reapply it to themselves, and not do any of that to her. Or I can go over there and try to act like an old friend, even though I'm a fucking human.
Oh
Or
my
I can just
God.
cast hold person and we're fucked.
Can we
What do
go
you
with
guys
the
want to
we're
do?
fucked option? Like more fun.
Not do the we're fucked option.
Of course, that's what Cuddles votes for.
Yeah, that
you
checks
get-
out.
Cuddles, if anything you want to do causes us to blow this thing sky high, you get to shut the hell up. Bad. No. Ugh. I don't know what to do. What do you guys think?
Do you want me to intervene?
Caution
I
to
don't
the
know.
wind.
There is a big tree in the way. Sending would work if you could do that. Message, you know.
I don't think I have that.
But you do not have line of sight from where you are
Me?
to them to signal them.
You could just yell really loud.
You can be the overbearing aunt.
Um,
You know you are.
What if I were to cast shield on her? No, kiss on self. Fuck.
Prestidigitation, taumaturgy.
Mm. Um,
I'm pretty sure Cuddles would have noticed this happening.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Like, you have line of sight on Kiki, Maddie has line of sight on Kiki, you and Maddie don't have line of sight on each other because of the tree.
Yeah. I don't really care if she does drugs. I'm like, good for her.
I don't know if this is too meta, so I'm gonna ask you.
Yeah.
I have Rary's telepathic bond.
Wait, what does that do?
I forge a telepathic link among up to 8 willing creatures of my choice within range for an hour.
Oh, yeah, you could do that.
Did you set that up before we got there or after you guys had your little meeting?
I think at the meeting I would have tried to set it up. So
I mean, that
Vel
would have been
have
smart, so.
Yeah, Vel would have it, Del would have it, Kiki would have it, I would have it. Cuddles did not follow us, so he doesn't have it. But if Grin was in the room, he would also have it. So that's 5 people.
Okay.
And it's a ritual spell, so I can ritually cast it.
All right, so what message are you sending?
Basically telling her, watch out. He's trying to paint something on your eyes.
All right, that will let her re-roll the perception.
Oh, girl, please.
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 Do the drugs.
It is better. All right.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, we got to do sleight of hand. Let's get just a flat D20. Oof.
No. Fuck.
All right. She is getting suspicious. Turns her head. And like...
Does it have to be on the eyes, or can I just touch her skin and she's fucked?
It is on the eyes.
Okay.
It's probably like for optimal results.
Like, so she
Well,
turns her head
Oh.
and head on, apply directly to forehead. Head on, apply directly to forehead.
Okay, rolling damage for 10.
Okay, well, like, she turns her head to look, and he, like, tries to be all smooth about it, and, like, oh, I was going to, like, brush your hair.
Oh.
So now
okay.
you see, like, a black streak in her hair.
Great. I wonder, like, internally, it's like over the bond. It's like, I wonder how well that's gonna wash out.
Internal mom dialogue.
Wholeheartedly.
Got our sample.
Yeah, so Kiki now excuses herself. Is like, oh yeah, I'll see you later. Like, I got your room number. And, like, discreetly. GTFO.
Are there stairs over there?
I mean, look,
there
the
stairs?
Walk
bar.
down the bar.
Yeah, like, the bar doesn't, like, elevate or anything.
Yeah, okay.
I
So-
nudged the dwarf and
Doesn't
go,
look like there's a rail.
that kid was so
I think she
close
just,
to
like,
having a good time.
hopped down the rail to get GTFO.
Okay.
Meanwhile, they, you know, walk past Maddie. And go elsewhere. Kiki, however, still pretending to be alone.
I no longer have eye of sight, but it'd be weird if I move, so I'm just gonna sit here and just watch their room suspiciously.
Okay, looking around, you do see a lot of people have the same kind of drink
Mm-hmm.
with a really thick straw and a lot of these little ball things in the bottom.
Oh,
Huh.
out of character. I do not like boba.
It is a thing here.
Okay.
Yes, you're supposed to have your drink with your many balls.
Anyway, Kiki finally notices, like, the gunk in her hair. She takes a napkin and starts, like, trying to get it out. Saving the napkin.
Cool. So it's just like, oh, great.
Alright. Did anyone else at the bar notice Kiki going by and care?
Probably. Because she walked, like, by Cuddles.
And
It
you also,
doesn't mean I care.
yeah, the caring part was the important one.
I care.
I care.
What are y'all doing here?
Of course we care.
Val, who are you talking? It's like over the bond. It's like, Val, who the fuck are you talking to? What the fuck is he doing here?
No, I have no idea.
Hasn't explained.
Okay.
I figured we could just figure that out later.
Alright, okay.
Alright, during this time, if I can find this is a good one.
Huh.
Alright, sitting at the bar, the last open seat next to Vel.
No, hold on.
Somebody talking.
Somebody said something, but I don't know who.
Okay, so sitting next to Vel is a captain. Imagine if a half-orc was raised by high elves and had that mentality.
Oh god.
sharply dressed, very neatly trimmed beard. Seems very full of himself.
Naturally.
And he orders a line of shots of dragon swill for himself.
Cuddles is just gonna look over and try and sneak out.
By sneak out, what do you mean?
I'm going around the big ass tree.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty sure I'd recognize the captain and I don't want to deal with it.
Very likely. Going by what we have established earlier.
I don't know if a 16 is going to work.
He is not looking out for anyone, so I'm not even going to roll perception. He wasn't looking for you.
As soon as I come around the tree, I just wave at Maddie.
I'm just gonna like gesture him like, get your ass over here. Can I cast? Can I? There isn't any way to add anybody to the telepathic bond.
Nope.
After the fact,
casting it.
no.
Damn
I do
it.
not believe so.
long
No,
has it
it's
been
once
since I
ritual
cast it?
casted, you got to recast it again.
Okay. Let me. So first of all, I'm gonna chastise him. I'm gonna go. What the fuck?
What are you talking about? I was getting this information.
Yeah, but if you come up to the room, I could have casted telepathic bonds, so we could all be able to talk to each other.
Yes, but if I did that, I wouldn't have found out that there's a dealer going to be available in a locked room at the bathhouse.
But if you'd also been with us, you would have known everybody's aliases.
Whatever you say, honeydew.
I'll also point out the bathhouse is through that door.
Of course, it's hooked up right to the bar. Best design.
Well, yeah, and on the other side, obviously they have the gym and like the massage parlor.
Oh, we're definitely going there afterwards.
Okay, so does anyone want to scout out the bathhouse while we're here?
And I'll take a look inside, I guess.
All right.
Oh,
Am I still getting chastised?
just Maddie's just like, when the hour is up, we should all head back up, and I can re-up it, and then I can add you in.
Re-up what?
The telepathic bond, you.
Okay. Nobody I said here is currently here.
Long-suffering sigh.
All right, so just Maddie checking it out.
No, Cuddles would have came along just to torment her.
Okay. So there's a door here.
Oh, that's adorable.
You just staying on the stairs?
So, which way do you think the change room is?
I have no idea.
Oh, did I tell you the best part? It's co-ed.
Okay.
That includes the change rooms.
I'm sure the changing rooms aren't co-ed. I'm sure the bathing part is.
Oh no, I heard it was the changing rooms too.
Okay, so there are other guests going back and forth from here, back upstairs, upstairs, and here. It seems pretty obvious. Whatever you're going to wear, if you're going to wear anything, you do the changing in your room. Clothing is optional.
Oh.
Cuddles just slowly starts to undress.
A lot of them are wearing like loincloths and chest wraps. Not everybody, though.
Not everybody.
However, it is mostly Dragonborn, so like, does it really matter?
So, Miss Honeydew, have you been able to tell them apart yet?
Huh?
Oh, you haven't played the game yet?
What are you talking about?
Okay. I point you to the back of a Dragonborn, male or female.
I don't know.
It is really hard to tell. Even when they're talking, like, you're not entirely sure female or femboy.
Lady boy. I don't know. I don't know.
Like, Ashia is the only clear example of one gender or another, and that's because her body had been altered to be more feminine.
Maddie's just like, whatever they decide, I don't know.
Oh, come on, you gotta guess.
Why does it matter?
Part of the game. Don't be a party pooper, Honeydew.
That's usually my job.
Being a party pooper?
Kill the party.
Okay, so you're just gonna stand there watching people come and go?
Gonna just sort of walk over this way like I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going.
Okay, so watching people go through the routine, it appears shower, wash off, and then go to soak.
Okay.
And if you want perception, see if there is anything that pops out.
12.
Okay. So, Cuddles, you would see in the far corner. Let's grab a token.
At this point, should we just assume that I see everything?
Oh, yeah. Let's see if I still have this.
What's your passive?
30.
Jesus Christ.
All right, you see soaking in the far corner in like a VIP kind of area.
Ha!
The ugliest goddamn woman, yet in very fancy underwear or bathing suit.
Don't you know her?
Dear God.
I think you're in trouble, Cuddles.
Okay, Cuddles round 2.
And she has like Dragonborn attendants,
Oh dear.
like administering oils
Say
and such.
what?
Don't worry, Dell's here in case you need a medical assistant again.
Yeah, I am upstairs on the piano. Okay, so we have not heard from Grin for a while. You have seen pretty much everything that happened in the dining area, and you watched Grin and Maddie go to the bathing area. What you doing?
Don't forget to unmute. Source.
If you are even still here. Okay, that would be why you've been silent. You're not here.
Oh, you forgot to unmute.
Okay, everyone else, what you up to?
I mean, sitting at the bar with Val, I'm like, hey, we should talk somewhere private.
Yeah, I mean, we got a couple rooms.
All right, sure, let's head up.
All right.
Hmm.
We head up to the rooms.
I know
Okay.
I'm not there, but
Hey,
Jesus Christ.
I'm a cat boy.
Okay, not there anymore. Not there anymore. Not there anymore.
Is this about the whale thing?
Okay, are you going to get a more in-depth conversation?
Yeah, I walk in. I go, okay, Val, what the hell are you guys doing here?
We're looking for drugs. What the hell are you doing
What?
here?
What do you mean?
what do you mean?
Oh,
I'm
not
hiding.
not for like use. I guess they have like a drug problem here right now. We're trying to solve it.
You're one-man army fighting the drug epidemic here?
That's right. It's the war on drugs, and I'm gonna win it. Unlike what happened in the '90s.
Jesus Christ. Okay. What the okay, so that's what you were talking to the guy about downstairs?
Yeah, I think he might know a detail or two.
Alright. Sure.
Now, what are you doing in the Twilight Kingdom?
A couple field operatives were sent here to collect an SCP object and haven't responded in a while. I was here to make sure they're okay. I still haven't found them.
Oh man, I wonder if they got into the drugs.
Might be, I guess, because apparently that's a thing here.
Vel would know that the drug is specifically for reptilian races.
Oh, were they like Dragonborn?
Okay,
Were they?
Morat would know their full file. It's triplets, humans. They are the Stevens triplets. Thomas, Richard, and Harry.
Are they? I don't know that off the top of my head, but
They're
are they like doctors or?
no, they are field operatives. However, they use the fact that they are triplets to create alibis for themselves by pretending to be one person.
Oh my god.
And because they have the same last name, if anybody ever uses Zone of Truth on them and like, what's your name? They just give their last name and it's correct.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'll be like, yeah, they're human though, so I don't know how the drug would affect them.
Oh,
It wouldn't.
So they're probably fine.
Though they might have gotten into some other kind of trouble. Need to make sure they're all right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we could double dip. You know, like I'll solve the drug problem. We'll find those missing operatives.
I'll solve the
and
drug
we'll be,
problem.
yeah, then we'll be home by dinner.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. All right, sounds
Tom, Dick,
good.
and Harry, though, I'm so mad at you right now. That's another tomato.
Good thing I am not. It's not your session.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, this is the last place they had reported.
It was from the hotel.
Yeah, the last report they made was when they arrived at the hotel.
Do I know what SCP object they were tracking?
No, just that they were tracking one.
Fuck.
They hadn't ID'd it yet.
And they were field operatives, but they weren't like MTF of any kind.
No, they were like spy field operatives.
Gotcha. All right. Well, guess we'll get looking for them and kind of check out the hotel. I've been looking for any clues about their whereabouts. I was gonna try to see if they had a room booked, like on record.
All right,
So I guess
you
I'll
can.
try to, meander onto the front desk and poke around there.
Okay. Oh. And most of us are not here anymore. All right, and you do remember the front desk and the receptionist.
I'll walk on up and be like, "Hey, excuse me."
All right, so you're walking up from that direction. She looks over to you. Oh, was your room all right?
Yeah, it was great. I was actually meant to meet up with a friend of mine, but I don't quite have his room number. I was wondering if you could tell me which one it was. What was their name again?
Hey, Maddie.
Honeydew.
Madison.
What?
My
No,
name's
the
Matt.
triplets.
Oh.
Like, what was the last name?
Stevens.
Steven.
So they
like,
collectively go by Steven.
all right, yeah. I'm looking for a Steven.
Yeah, they didn't all like one of them would have booked a room and they would have all like pretended to be the same guy.
I kind of figured that. I was like, all right,
Yeah.
one friend, singular.
All right, so you see her going through the files, stops, shuts it. Like, no, I'm sorry, we don't have any record of Steven.
It's weird because he told me he was booking a room here. He like gave me a little call telling me he was here.
I'm sure you're mistaken.
Huh. I see. Well,
I'm just
all
gonna.
right. And I'll like walk away, but I'll try to like. Are there any like staff areas around like these rooms?
Oh yeah, of course there's staff areas.
I'm gonna try to like. I'm gonna like have Jeb kind of post up, but I'm gonna try to slip into one of them.
All right, give me a stealth roll.
Oh baby. 26.
Okay, unless I get a nat 20, that's going to succeed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, you're easily able to find the office.
All right, sweet. I'm gonna look through some files, try to get an idea of where these records went.
All right, investigate. Oh wow, Grin, you're back.
Oh, I sent you. Did you get my message?
Oh, hold on. Oh, now I see it.
Yeah, no, sorry.
Oh,
my
okay.
fault. Yeah, I got to get out of here, but I will be back next time. I'm sorry, it's under such poor circumstances. It's been really chaotic.
That's fine. Family emergency.
I'll catch you guys next time.
You have a good one, man.
Goodbye.
See
Peace
ya.
out.
I am looking at too many things.
That's a 15 on investigation.
Okay. There is a locked drawer. Everything else seems like above board.
Well, I mean, good thing I just bought some thieves' tools.
All right. We're doing the trifecta.
All right. Is that like a sleight of hand check?
Yep.
I've never picked a lock before, but sleight of hand. Let's go. These dice are hard to read. Just got a new pair. That's 32.
God damn. It's like you had the key. Okay.
This is the lockpicking lawyer with a new episode.
All right. It's mostly a file on their signature massage and the maintenance required for it.
Uh-huh.
And also reports of it going badly.
I was gonna ask, yeah, is it like paralyzing? This one's called
Yeah.
a crippler.
Like files of people that they don't want a
unhappy
record. Yeah, the unhappy ending. Files of people they don't
Sorry.
want getting out that those people were here.
Uh-huh. Do I
And they're-
see...
Yeah, with that, you would find the file on Stevens.
They just had to get a goddamn massage. And
Though
does the
oddly,
file-
the file does specify there was a struggle and there were 3 bodies.
Oh, fuck. Do I got a room number?
No, it wasn't in one of the guest rooms. It was in the massage room.
All right, I'm gonna steal the file, tuck it away. I'm gonna slink out and head to the massage rooms, whatever that may be.
All right.
Mhm.
So you're going to meet up with Cuddles and Maddie.
Oh God.
Just
it's gonna
at the
be a
stairs?
brawl.
Yeah. All right, so Cuddles, you saw you were able to pinpoint the hag in the room. Very-
I'm quickly rinsing off and then heading over there.
Oh God.
Oh, and I'm dropping my clothes as I go over.
Awesome.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
Yep,
I'm
free
just
balling.
content to watch this all go down.
So,
Okay,
I'm
Bull
about
Rat,
to
I
come
want train
into
wreck.
the room. to
so
start-
Maddie's just being a voyeur the whole time.
Maddie's just like,
Yes.
oh God, this is gonna be bad. Oh hey, Mole Rat, what's going on? Mole
Oh,
Rat,
hey,
what the
Vel.
fuck are you doing here?
Yeah, what the fuck?
What the f- what are you doing here?
Keep your voice down, Jesus Christ.
What are you doing here?
Tracking a lead, Jesus.
All right, let me get her
I
perception.
Oh God, I'm scared. I'm so fucking excited. Why is
Alright.
this gonna be funny?
All right.
Oh, God. Maybe they'll like it this time.
Maybe he won't get another STD.
I wouldn't bet on that.
Yeah, no. I regret. I'm just like, as soon as I said it, I'm like, that's probably not gonna happen.
If I can just remember what goddamn book she's in. Regular Monster
like-
Manual?
I'd like
Yeah,
to
if
think
there's
this-
anything that,
If it's
that Cuddles isn't safe
what-
with, it's
like,
definitely
what
his dick.
kind?
I had to save him from having it ripped off once. Like, he's not. He'd just be swinging that shit around.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Hags.
I'd like to think that the Stevens, like, one books the room, and then, like, the next one comes in, like, an hour later, was like, oh, sorry, had to grab something from the carriage. And the next one comes in, like, another hour later and was like, oh, sorry, I had to grab something from the carriage.
Listen, I like to think that all of the Stevens are really short and they're just 3 guys in a trench coat.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so
That's
she has a
also very good
+2.
answer.
+2. All right, so she has a 16 to
Or,
notice
like,
you.
when they got the like crippling massage, it's only the one in the middle.
I'm sorry, I'm still giggling
Not
about
the
that. I
same.
don't know why. I'm giggly tonight, guys.
All right, so Cuddles, are you sneaking up or showing off?
I'm showing off.
Okay, she sees you then. And like she's enjoying like a little dish of some very strong alcohol, but when she spots you, just eyes wide, mouth jaw drop.
Oh. In a good way or a bad way, or can I not tell?
And she's like, well, if it isn't the worst lay of the rot swamp.
Damn it! I heard that.
You hear Morat yell from the corner. Damn!
She's like, come in. Try some of this.
Mm.
Meanwhile, she has like, dragonborn ladies like kneeled beside the pool, like ready to pour you a saucer of this alcohol.
I wish I could have recorded that and given that to Gunn. He would have loved it so much.
This is recorded.
No, for Gunn here. In character. So he
I
could
see.
hear that he is the worst slay ever for blackmail.
We have to tell him about this.
Oh, we have
Again, this is recorded.
No, in character for
Oh,
the character.
oh.
Gunn here.
Gotcha.
Jeez.
I'm going
Oh, that was
straight into the pool
dang.
and sitting right beside her.
It's like, so, how have you been enjoying my establishment?
Oh, it is quite lovely.
I
Well,
quite
somebody-
enjoy.
I saw somebody try to drug an associate of mine, but water under the bridge.
I'm glad you have a very open mind about things.
Your brothel was very mind-opening.
Again,
Overwhelming, but mind-opening.
Okay, do they all look the same to you?
Absolutely not.
Okay, this is a different one.
He knows.
Oh, okay. So you're messing with her?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, just making sure I'm getting your character motivation right.
He's trying to be aloof and flirtatious, but not very.
Okay,
Something.
that does tick her off a little bit. Hags, they gossip like crazy, but they hate each other. So you see her eye twitch just a little bit when you say that. It's like
$5 that she hexes him in the next week.
so God. It's like, oh no. This isn't some rundown brothel like that. Like, I can't remember if I named her Jenny or Jessica. We'll say Jessica for now.
Would she even remember her name?
Absolutely. Probably not the name.
Yeah, you wouldn't remember the name. But it's like, oh no. This isn't like Jessica's one-woman brothel. This is my fine establishment.
Really? There was only one of them there? Huh.
She was in business with herself and only herself.
I'm just staring off into space, trying to figure out. Let's see. There's the lips up there, the lips down there, the lips over there.
Oh my god.
My one hand is busy on this side.
What exactly are you trying?
Oh, he's trying to remember how many there were in a single position. If it was a one-woman brothel.
Yeah, it was just that one night hag.
One night hag, very many positions.
Yes. So anyway, she gestures for her handmaidens to pour you more of this wine.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
It's like, so, while you're here, if you don't mind, the rumors were infamous on the Hagnet. I have got to try it myself. If you don't mind visiting me off hours.
Oh, of course not. I always make time for any lovely woman.
Excellent. Okay, so that has been done. Morat and Maddie and Vel, what were you doing during that?
Looking on in horror.
Gagging a little bit.
Maddie going, no.
Nah,
Morat,
nah.
like one hand on the
fam.
wall, bracing against it, like I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick.
What in God's name is he into? You know what? I don't want to know.
So you're not examining the rest
I'm
of
not
the place?
healing that shit when he's done.
I'm looking for an escape that's closer, and she's not paying attention to the stairs. Just another room. Just nope, nope, no.
No one wants to examine or explore.
I'm looking for the
I'm
massage
looking-
room.
Okay, so
Yeah,
there's
I'm
a
looking for
door
a different
here to get in.
Okay.
And
like,
then
okay.
there's a door here, and it doesn't show it, but there's a door here.
Okay,
Sure,
cool.
Hop in here.
I'm following Morat. Like, you probably know where the toilet is because I think I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, so you see a couple of Dragonborn masseuses working on somebody.
Okay.
A lot of lockers on the walls.
Ignore those.
Okay. I was like, those aren't like body stuffing lockers, are they?
No,
You didn't know that.
Andy.
they are too small. But the room
I mean,
is currently
perfect.
occupied. There is somebody getting a massage, and like they shoosh you away.
Okay, bye. All right, next room.
This is a door?
That is a door, yes.
Yep, door. Door.
Find your toilet.
And that this door is locked.
Oh, it is?
Yes, and there are Dragonborn guarding it.
Oh.
They just see you try the door, they know it's locked, they don't care.
Very confidently walk up to the two guards in the door and just try to handle anyway.
She's a dumb
Dude.
human. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Is there a door here too, or is that just blocked off?
That's just wall.
Okay. Huh. Well, there's definitely something interesting in there.
This is the line in the sand. She doesn't want to get anywhere closer to that.
We contract something.
Like, aha, about face, walk away. Did Kiki come with us, or is she still up there with Dell?
She's up there with Dell, just still being a honeypot.
Oh,
Dell is watching her, though. They have line of sight on
Good.
each other.
please. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Oh my god.
All right,
Got drugged.
time to meet back up, form plan.
I was gonna cast, like, duck into the bathroom, cast
Okay.
disguise self into like a different Dragonborn guard,
Okay.
and then try to like be like, hey guys, can I come in?
Who are you?
I'm the shift change.
Okay, so their uniforms are not like the uniforms of the rest of the hotel.
I mean, I disguise self to be like them.
Does he know what they
They are from a much smaller pool of workers.
Oh.
It's like going into a band of 6 people and like, hey, shift change, and they're like, "Who the fuck are you?"
I'm the new guy. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
Onboarded last week.
like? I just got hired.
Oh yeah, who hired you?
The lady of the house over there. I point to the hag in the pool.
You have already fucked up.
Fuck.
Oh.
All right, so good time to meet back up. Form strategy.
They just let me walk away.
Yeah, you didn't break in or
You're
anything.
on your own.
Sure.
Like
I
we
walk
cannot be bothered.
All right, so regroup time.
Yeah.
Yup.
Okay.
All right, guys. So did you see that one scene? I have a plan. All right. Have you seen that one scene in The Flash?
No.
Huh?
Which
All
one?
right.
He's
All
just
right,
somebody against my
so-
face to the
So
wall.
he like runs real fast and vibrates his molecules.
Oh my god.
Okay, so that's a more general thing he's done. And I will never fix her scale.
Oh God.
I don't know.
I find it
Jump scare
hilarious.
me every fucking time.
I find it hilarious. I mean, then I can say, you know, she goes to dragon form. Okay. So you have an idea where the locked, you know, the office kind of room is. Cuddles
think
has a date.
Continue to continue to the Hagnet that he sucks.
This other hag, I forget what her name was. I had a name and I forgot it, so I'm like, different one.
A different one. Oh,
It was something close to Abigail, but not actually Abigail. I forgot what I was going to call her.
okay.
We'll just say Abigail.
So.
So you know where the massage room is. There are lockers that you did not get to examine. But there are hours of operation.
So if we break in after hours, we should have the place to ourselves.
Yep.
What if they have it guarded or alarmed or something?
Well, in that case, we might have to do some pacifying.
Disabling traps.
I don't have knock. I can't help with that.
I
With
mean,
arcane lock.
if you just hit them really hard in the back of the head, you know, if you hit them enough times, eventually they'll stop moving.
Okay. J-
All right, so Kiki speaks up. It's like, since you have told her where that room is, she has volunteered to use her familiar.
Hey.
Her and her familiar will go outside and try to peer through the window.
Sure, yeah.
Since she can remote
Okay.
viewing.
Oh, nice. Okay.
All right,
Works.
so She is going to get eyes on the room. What's everyone else's plan?
I mean, I'm gonna stick around with her until we find out what's going on in there.
So apparently, Cuddles has information about a drop point. I don't know. We didn't
I'm
follow
assuming
subject.
Cuddles is staying on Abigail like glue.
Oh, I'm hanging out in the bathhouse, smoozing it up, drinking.
Watching the naked people.
No,
Oh, okay.
watching
Good.
the locked door.
Oh, and see who goes in or out.
Mm-hmm.
Smart. At one point, that half orc captain does go in. The guards let him in.
Crap. And we did say that out loud.
Abigail's like, so you're into scat.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Ah, my species is quite potent.
Really?
I
Didn't
could have
notice.
gone my whole life without hearing that sentence, Del. Could have gone for a very long time without hearing about that, Del.
You are in the darkest timeline.
This is the wrong campaign, Del.
What is going on in Coast Distraught?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Can't be worse than what I did.
It is it's a time.
Okay, so meanwhile, Dell has set up a little like med station and is working with the sample that Kiki collected from her hair.
And it's like, I feel useless. I'm not used to this shit. It's probably been an hour, so I'm gonna re-up everybody in Rary's telepathic bond. Mole Rat has been brought into the fold.
Awesome.
And Cuddles isn't here, so he's still out.
I'm gonna go try to help Dell with whatever analysis of the sample is going.
Awesome. All right, I'm about to medicine check. Since you're helping, I'll do it with advantage. Okay.
Damn.
All right. It takes a while, but by the end of it, Dell's going to be busy doing this. By the end of it, he will have like a treatment to help detox.
Nice.
Like the anti-morphine. All right. Vel, what is your plan for tonight?
I want to help break into the locked guarded room.
Awesome.
I don't have a solid plan on that yet. I'm working on it.
All right. While you are planning, Josie has been like doing her cat thing. Out the balcony, around the building, trying to find the windows to the locked room. Meanwhile, Kiki is just like sitting on the sofa, her eyes just glowing white. She can no longer see or hear anything in this room. Her senses are all coming from Josie.
Meanwhile, Morat's like, if I were an evil person with an evil room full of, people I've murdered at my hotel, I probably wouldn't have a easily accessible window for people to peer in and see my nefarious acts. But that's just me.
Well, I mean, even if it's like small and high up just for ventilation, a cat has easier access than a person.
So
Okay, so Morat, you at least start helping Dell. So, as for the rest of the night, what is your plan?
I think once we get some visual into the room, we'll break into that.
Okay, and Maddie, what is your plan?
Just, I'm guessing sit out in the bathhouse and run interference, watch if shit starts popping off. Help.
Good plan.
So
All right.
Maddie's coming back to the bathhouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so as you are going back down, Madam Abigail is going up the stairs to prepare for the night's festivities in the dining hall.
Oh Jesus.
Is this a hotel where like famous figures would stay when they're traveling the multiverse?
Sometimes, yes.
Okay. I don't know if this is useful, guys, but I can turn into one potentially famous figure of the multiverse with none of only aesthetically. I don't get any of the actual benefits of being
Like who?
Ooh.
Garfield.
them. Like Traxigor the wizard.
You get the blankness of blank stares from Maddie.
Traxigor is like right up there with like Mordekainen.
I thought it was Kaiden.
Continued, dull, just, huh?
Who
Traxigor
made
is
those words
also
up?
Traxigor is I can turn into him because he's permanently polymorphed into an otter.
You're gonna become an otter.
No, I can specifically turn into Traxigor, so I can turn into a talking otter. But I just don't get any of his. I can't cast any of his spells while I'm
So you're gonna polymorph into a talking otter.
in a cute little robe.
Okay. Maddie has fully given up, like, okay. Okay.
I don't know how that helps us in this situation, but sure, go for it, man.
I don't know either. It's just a tool we have on the table, right?
Is
Okay.
it though? Is it though?
All right, so is anybody going to watch over Kiki while she is basically in a trance?
For the moment, until the time to go, yeah.
I mean, I can leave Jeb here.
All right. Can Jeb contact you?
Is he psychically linked?
Was he included in the spell?
Can he be?
He's a person as far as I care.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Hell. Do 2. So 2, 4, 6. Hell, if 999 wants to or can, he can be in the spell too. I get 8.
Okay.
999's probably fine.
I'm thinking that's a bad idea.
Oh God.
You're not
yeah.
here.
No, I'm just thinking 999's thoughts.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, listen, 999's in my backpack anyway, so
Just
never too far.
No, I'm
I'll just
thinking more like the
instant
tail
cast.
voices.
So yeah, Jeb would be included.
Okay, is 999 included?
No.
Okay.
She doesn't remember that he's with us.
He's just in the backpack.
Okay. So, Madam Abigail goes back to the dining hall. He is gone. Dwarf is gone. Geeky's gone. I am gone.
Meanwhile, from the bathhouse, you just hear stripper music.
God.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. All right, Abigail. From up on the platform, she's got her attendants. And there are other patrons throughout. I'm just not placing them everywhere. But she announces the nightly raffle for the establishment's signature massage.
Oh God.
Interest kind of peaked as everyone's talking about the massage room.
Yes. And it is explained this is not the regular massage that everyone has been getting. It's very special. It can only be done once a day. Is anybody signing up for the raffle to get into that room?
Cuddles did.
Okay, so when you try, she's like, I do apologize, but it's for female presenting patrons only.
Oh, don't worry. It's not from me. It's for an associate of mine, Honeydew.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Fucking dick.
Well, if it's for her, then she'll have to enter the raffle herself.
She is.
Okay.
What?
I regret this.
Pushing ahead.
And you do see,
Yeah,
like,
face.
you do see, like, Dragonborn also, like, guests entering the raffle.
Mhm.
And Cuddles, you do notice, like, male Dragonborn are also being allowed to enter.
Uh-huh.
I'm arching an eyebrow at that one.
You're being excluded because they know you suck.
Yeah.
Because Cuddles can tell them apart.
Yeah. She notices that. It's like, I do apologize. The masseuse has difficulty distinguishing Dragonborn. They're all the same to her.
I'm gonna regret this, aren't I?
Yes. Because guess who's going to win the raffle?
Fuck me running.
Well, it's either that or I suggest Kiki.
No.
No.
Who is not
No.
currently in the room.
Absolutely not, you little reprobate.
You're talking to
I'm gonna get shanked. I'm in danger.
So, anyway, big bowl full of names. And
Mine's taped to the fucking bottom because of Dell.
And the night hag is like sort of mixing them, but definitely like peeking in as she's going, and knows you had been hanging out with Cuddles.
Oh no.
Oh God.
Oh God.
So she it's like, oh, our winner tonight is Maddie Bell.
Oh shit. Okay. Like fake smile.
Is...
Oh yay! Internally, fuck.
Cuddles is instantaneously arching an eyebrow at that comment.
Which comment?
The fact that you called her Maddie.
Whatever the name she saw put on the reservation.
Madison. I don't even. You
Madison.
know what? I don't even fucking care. Yeah, Madison.
Yeah, if she signed up as Madison, it'd be Madison Bell.
Yep.
Oh, I was hoping you were gonna do something more fun.
Oh no.
It's a
I need some
hag.
creative.
They know everybody's true name.
All right, and after the raffle is over,
That is her.
Madam Abby goes over to Cuddles, like, all right, now I have some time free. And I do apologize for you not being able to enter. The masseuse is an abuse victim, not too keen on men.
I understand completely.
Good. Now
My
let's
dear-
go.
My
Let's
dear
go.
friend Gunneer is abuse victim.
Your abuse, or the pegging from Aya.
Oh God.
His wife pegs him.
Oh my. Okay, so Jake chose the image for Aya, and I'm like, oh, so that's who pegs gun.
Oh God. And he didn't argue.
Nope. He said nothing.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Oh, Cuddles is making sure that gets on the Hag network.
Okay.
Especially the fact that celebrity Gunneer gets pegged.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
scared.
So the attendants escort Maddie to her prize.
Oh, she's just looking at them like I fucked up.
Cuddles.
Stealthily follow.
Cuddles is going to Madam Abby's room. You know what? Let's just get this out of the way. Dex check, con check.
Me? Or
No, Cuddles.
Oh God.
We'll just resolve this right now.
Wait,
Okay.
does Maddie have a bag of holding?
No. I don't.
Okay, your
Oh.
performance is way better.
Okay, Constitution.
Please roll a 1. Just forget.
Oh, you're gonna be itchy again.
Oh boy.
But you did show her a good time.
It's
like,
his
wh-
reputation on the Hagnet.
Reputation on the Hagnet.
Hey, you're up to like 3 stars now or something.
2.
Pretty good.
Dude,
That's like a
you
good
know how
Chinese
hard it is to
restaurant.
get your. Okay. You were in the American school system. Do you know how hard it is to get your grade up from a D? It is very difficult. So
Wait.
he's at like
You're telling me I got my
Two.
D up?
Oh my God.
you're at a C minus right now.
Fuck, I did once get from an
You-
F to a C in 2 weeks.
Ah, shh.
I also did that
Share your secret. I have been,
very recently.
I fought for
'Cause-
4 years in college to get my GPA up to at least a 3.
Oh, I'm talking
1.5.
high school. High school is way different.
Oh.
Senior year, I just stopped turning in homework and then just aced the final.
Ah,
Damn.
lucky bitch. Anyway.
It was 2002.
Oh god, you just dated yourself really bad.
I know. I grew up in a different world from half of you. Mostly just mole rat.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what Cuddle's doing. Maddie, let's just do all of this.
Oh God.
Weird.
So the attendants, they lay you down on the massage bed, which is like slatted wood, but instead of anyone else coming in or them doing it, they each go to like a side of the room and move aside a tapestry, and there's like a big wheel with a handle behind it.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
and they start
Wonder why.
turning it slowly as the massage bed lowers slowly.
I'm
Eventually,
being sacrificed, am I?
no, maybe.
Okay.
Eventually,
I don't have backup now.
flush with the floor. Wow, this is destroying the green screen.
Mhm.
And then a few inches lower, and then water starts. It starts going below a water line as the water rushes up around you, and one of them stops, but the other still goes for a few more inches as one side of the bed stays up, the other starts declining, so your head stays just above water.
Oh, I was hoping Maddie was facing the wrong direction.
They know what they're doing.
Oh,
Unlike
After-
you
After a few seconds,
can't.
the water's
Can't himself from getting itchy.
after a few seconds, the water feels like a jacuzzi,
Okay.
and you're not sure how the water is being jetted or why it's changing direction occasionally or how it knows to hit your sore spots.
Arcana.
But it's slowly like giving an actual massage
Okay.
as if it's intentional.
dang.
Okay.
And then it starts feeling like hands.
Touching hands.
And then you see like a head of water pop up. As it continues to give a massage, and it is nothing but water.
Like an
I know
actual
what
head.
skip this is. Skip this is. Skip this is. I wonder she doesn't want deal with men.
Oh, honey.
Okay, so that is happening to Maddie. Vel, what you doing?
I'm just listening to hear if there's like screaming or something. I have to burst through the door.
So you are
Laura is
like,
also posted up.
Mhm.
Yeah, we're just vibing.
okay, there is not you mean you're listening to Maddie?
Yeah.
She does not sound like she's in any danger.
We're just gonna like do the psychic language and be like, hey, you cool in there?
Yeah. I'm good. It's weird.
All
but
right.
good.
Give us a holler if you need anything. We're right next door.
Okay.
Okay. Meanwhile, okay, so Josie has slipped through air ducts and gotten a view inside the room, and everyone who is connected to Jeb, who is watching Kiki watch through Josie's eyes, gets
She can't
informed.
talk at all?
Oh, she can talk. She just can't see or hear the room. She's seeing and hearing through Josie.
Okay. She's part of the telepathic bond too.
Yes. But she's not saying anything after telling you. It's like, okay, so I'm through. I'm about to look in. And then you get a message from Jeb.
Oh boy, this will be interesting. The first words we hear from him that aren't.
Can he talk?
No, he just says Jeb.
I
That's,
know.
That's all he can say.
Well, that's all already made him said. You can do whatever.
Okay, you get
I don't think he can talk.
you get panicked noises from Jeb.
Fuck.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
This may be a job for Vel.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Vel, Lightspeed, get up there. I
my
got
head-
things down here.
I head to the room which
Okay.
presumably takes me 3 seconds.
Two of them are spent trying to fucking with the key card, trying to get the door open.
All right.
Fuck.
Most people are gone.
Oh, where'd Jeb go?
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Jeb,
Jeb is
no!
there.
The only one.
I
Dell
was like, uh-oh.
is still busy, like actually making the counter agent.
He's not paying attention.
Okay,
He's toned out the psychic link.
so Vel, when you get there, Kiki is kind of buried in her robes because she is much, much smaller. Eyes wide. And looking like she's 5 years old.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Is she done with whatever spell that was?
Now she is sort of catatonic. Like
Oh.
her eyes are not glowing anymore, but they are like wide and not responsive.
Oh, good.
She's
Vel,
fine. She's
Vel over
fine.
the psychic link is like, Kiki is small. And
Yeah.
that's different and unusual and not good, I think.
Yeah, her shape
Cool.
change has regressed.
Oh, SpaghettiOs.
Shit. Yo, Del,
Can I
you
do
wanna go
a-
check on that?
Can I do a Arcana check?
You can try. This has nothing to do with magic.
Egads.
Okay, back on topic.
Alright.
Okay. All right. Is anybody watching the main area?
No.
Not particularly.
Okay.
Because I mean, this is all like closed,
Well, we
right?
should be.
I mean, you could enter this area.
Fuck it, why not? I'll be
Okay.
like poking out to see if the guards are still there.
You do, and you do see the captain leaving the room.
Oh boy.
And the guards let him by, and he's just casually strolling out.
Oh shit. I'm gonna hide behind the door and just be like, just be in the corner and try not to let him see me.
All right. Stealth.
Okay.
Did you talk to him? Does he know what you look like?
I don't know this man. I don't know who he is. 24.
Oh yeah, he does not notice you.
Yeah.
Jeb, if there's any more trouble, just like scream your name through the bond.
And they're
All right.
Just scream through the bond.
I should probably have a safe word.
Okay.
Shit.
Jeb.
Yeah.
Dude.
All right. So
Hodor.
Is he just standing there? He's just standing there. Menacingly.
and he leaves.
Okay.
All right. What is your plan?
Yo, Minty, you still good in there? Or Maddie, you still good in there?
Yeah.
I'm
Eventually,
good.
they reverse the crank, and you rise out of the water, and you have you are so relaxed. You have a free, no strings omen die.
Oh.
Just a nat 20 to use whenever you want.
Huh.
Dang. Cool.
Okay.
She's going. Did she have any idea what the I'm assuming it's a water creature, like
Yeah, if you want to roll for it.
Yeah, I
History.
do want to roll for it. You suck. Let's see, history. 27.
Okay,
No.
yeah. That is 054, the water nymph.
Oh.
Knew it.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh boy.
So they have enslaved an SCP. The attendants do like let you have some alone time because it is rather intense.
Okay.
So they leave.
I have the ball too, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Is Morat still hiding?
would you have told me that they were leaving?
You'd hear them leaving.
Sure.
Okay, yeah, they pass by.
Yeah, they passed by.
Like you would have heard him say, we'll be back after you've had some time to recuperate.
I'm gonna psychic link to
Okay.
Maddie. Are you decent?
Kind of, yeah.
No, unless you're asking if I'm wearing clothes, then yes.
Cool. All right, I'll walk in. All right, you're alive. That's
Yeah.
good. Better
Yeah.
than most other people who have had this massage for some reason.
That's not the. Jesus. Look who I found. Are you okay? I'm talking to the SCP.
You say 054
Okay, you see
or
the head
054?
054.
Like member
Yeah.
of the 05 council?
No, 05.
Okay. just
Zero
making
is
sure.
O.
4.
Not 05-4.
Making sure. All right.
That would be really awkward.
I'd be like, wait a minute.
Christ, now.
Well,
That would be awkward.
found
Yeah.
the SCP I was looking
So
for.
you see like a head of water like come up through the slats in the bed
Mhm.
until she sees Morat and like ducks back down.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm alright, back up a little bit.
I'll like get 999 out of the backpack and let him crawl up.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
All right. You can try persuasion. The DC's 20 though.
Oh
Me?
shit.
For him.
Morat.
Okay.
Oh god. Fuck it, why
Get
not?
out of the dryer. Hang on. I'll be back in a sec.
I only have a +1, so I have to hit a 19 or a 20. But
Yeah.
I believe in you.
3.
No, she does not want to come back up while you're here.
All right.
Step back outside, but leave 999. Maybe. I don't know.
Sure, I'll go back outside. And I'm gonna like psychic link back to topside crew and be like, hey, what's the sitch with Kiki?
She is still like buried in her robes.
Okay. Then I guess
child
next
is getting
stop is
small.
that room.
Mother the baby.
Okay, Maddie, what you doing?
Watching Morat leave and then turning back to 054.
Okay. She's willing to manifest through the slats in the massage bed.
Are you okay?
And do I have...
Or can
Yeah.
she talk? I don't know.
She cannot talk.
Okay. I do this. You're afraid of men?
Nods yes.
Okay. Can I assume the worst?
Nods yes.
Are you happy here?
Shrugs. Points to pit.
Yeah, I get that. I can try. I have a way to get you out if you want.
Gets in closer to you.
You want to leave?
Nods.
Okay, I'll take out the fucking Pokeball. Okay,
Copyright.
copyright. The discount Pokerball.
Poker ball.
Yep. Discount. All right, and I will I'll put her in the ball.
All right. She will intentionally fail her save.
Okay.
Are you like putting it down, letting her do it, or like?
Yes. I'll let her do it.
Okay, so she touches the ball, which I'm assuming you pulled the stopper off.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and she gets into the ball. The stopper like slams shut and burp, burp, burp.
Little ring and stars come up.
Pokeball. And then the Pokedex goes, water nymph. Okay. And
and
then
you can and you can use her in battle.
I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna put her back. I'm just gonna put the ball in my pocket, open the door, and be like, Mora, get in here. If you want to look in the locker,
That was good.
go.
Okay.
All
Look
right,
in the locker, go.
all right, time to kick some guards' asses. Let's do it.
Last problem to deal with.
There
All
are
right.
lockers in here if you want to look at them.
That's a good idea. Let's do that first.
I'm interested. Let's go.
I wanna look
Okay.
at the lockers. I thought they like
Okay.
moved them out of the way. I thought
Most of them are empty. There are some that
Oh.
are like locked.
Well, good thing I have a lockpick.
Yep. All right. Try it.
Hit a hand. 22.
All right. You do find the civilian clothing and the IDs of the Stevens.
I'll collect the IDs.
They
God
they discovered fighting the water nymph was a bad idea.
Oh, they
honey.
fought it. Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
honey.
Like you can see the rips in the clothing.
I'm gonna sort of glance at the ball and be like, "Oh, honey, you poor thing."
What happened to the bodies? Fuck. All right.
Just-
Well,
I'm not gonna let's not think about that. Let's just think about the fact that they attacked this poor girl.
all right. I'm just gonna put 999 in the backpack. There we go. All right, Maddie, you ready?
What?
I'm gonna run out the door, run towards the
There
guards.
was nothing else in the
pull
lockers?
both of
Or
my
is
guns
this-
out, put them in their face, and go. All right, let me in.
Was there anything else in the lockers? Was just the clothes?
Mm.
That was locked. Yeah.
Okay. All right, following.
Okay, you get them by surprise, and they're like, okay.
Oh,
Are they
One
holding
of-
weapons?
No, but one does
Okay.
unlock the door.
That was fast. All right.
Go ahead.
All right. You two enter first. They're very willing.
Okay.
oh, for goodness sake.
Okay.
What the
So-
fuck?
Oh shit! I don't like that.
So they go in like, "Hey, boss. They'd like
I'm
to
still
meet
back
you."
here. I'm
Pardon?
still back here, just like what the
You
hell?
asshole.
You're the
And-
it's just like
I think Morat is one of the few people here who would recognize the elf with cropped ears.
What?
huh? You fucking
Oh my
asshole!
fucking god!
You piece of shit!
It's like, oh, you.
Oh my god, you.
I'm just walking over like, oh god. Am I gonna have to heal this idiot? doesn't even. She has no idea who the fuck he is.
What
Just
are you doing here?
casually strolling. I am trying to make some money. The slave thing with the Chaos Insurgency fell through, so using some Spelljammer contacts, bringing in a few reptilian drugs.
You're very forthcoming with this information. You know that's like to your detriment, right?
Oh, that's because you're not guaranteed to leave.
I shoot him.
Over the bond. Mole rat, what's going on?
I shoot him.
All right.
Over the
Well,
bond to everybody. Guys, Mole rat's fighting a guy behind the locked door. I think he knows him. Help.
all right. I think he might have a reaction.
Oh fuck.
Del, get your ass down here.
Okay,
Del!
it will take Del quite a while. I think the only
Yeah.
person who can reach instantly is fucking Vel.
Yeah, but
Meanwhile-
he'll recognize Del.
Yeah.
He'll
Meanwhile,
go, oh,
Cuddles is-
hey, what are you doing here? And then we can ream his ass because they almost got Kiki. Because he'll get
Yeah.
big fucking trouble.
Meanwhile, Cuddles is up there with the hag, smoking some 420-J.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn.
Ah! Holy fuck.
We have priorities.
I got 15 on my shooting him in the chest.
Okay.
I missed.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you have to hit someone other than him, and he can take an attack of opportunity on you.
Wait, what?
I'm looking through his abilities.
Oh.
Yeah,
great.
if you
You're
hit
fine.
someone next to him, he can hit you. So if
Oh,
like
yeah, Sentinel.
yeah. All right, so his AC is higher than that.
Fuck.
All right, and he is going to respond.
Okay.
All right, so he gets 2 attacks. One of them misses. Does a 21 hit?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
And he will burn a key point for flurry of blows.
What?
Does 30
Yeah.
hit?
Fucking
Yes.
Does 22 hit?
Yes.
Okay, so this is 3 of them worked. So 16,
Ooh.
I don't think I chose my spells from last session.
30, and 40 damage.
So 40 damage. 69 health. Let's go.
Nice.
And he is going to back off. And because he attacked you, attacks of opportunity don't work unless you have Sentinel.
Spider monkeying his ass up the wall. Where the fuck is he going?
Oh, sorry. Edge of the room is here. Never mind.
All right.
All right, and then the guards block your way. All right. Okay, Vel. Let's we're gonna have the dinosaur go.
Oh boy.
You don't make a dinosaur wait.
I attack the door.
The door is gone.
Ah, excellent.
Open?
I just squeeze through the door. There's just a T-Rex head popping through the door.
Oh my fucking god.
Okay, the guards are done with this shit.
What I thought.
They do not care. All right, Maddie, what you doing?
Good fucking question.
I just like the idea that the Dragonborn are more terrified of a giant Dinosaur
Yeah.
head.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Like,
Mm.
at some point, your job ain't worth it.
Yeah.
At some point, your
Every
ancestors
fucking
come
day.
back to see you.
I mean, there was that one group of guards trying to like fight Bodhi when we got to our tavern the first time. So like clearly, like they were getting some high
Yeah.
pay grade or something.
Okay, so you're in the room. Maddie, what you doing?
10. Looking through the open door, I see. Or can I look through the open door? Because fucking
You got
Jurassic
over here too.
Bell's sitting right there.
Jurassic
Yeah,
Val.
you got plenty of room.
Don't worry, you just gotta lift up the nuts and take a look.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna punch you
God.
in the fucking face. That's what I'm gonna do. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna go. Morat, what the fuck?
He's an asshole and he's the one making all the drugs. Let's take him down.
Oh, so he's the one that almost drugged Kiki. That's great.
Correct. Let's get him.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Besides that little bit of banter. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm
talking's free.
going. I'm gonna cast. Where the fuck did it go?
Very long 10-second move.
I'm gonna burn a 4th level spell slot, and I am
Damn.
going to cast Phantasmal Killer on Dragon.
Ooh. All right, what's you gotta roll?
Wisdom save 17.
Okay.
What did you roll? Silvery barbs.
He critted? Bro, what the fuck?
You dick!
I mean, you silvery barbed. He's got to roll again.
Yep. Fuck!
Bruh. Why is his wisdom so high?
You bitch.
You got a very hard life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to Morat.
All right, I'm gonna look at the guy and be like, "All right, man, let's take this outside." And I pass him the gun. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. What's the
He's gonna
save?
make a
Where the fuck is Delano?
13 wisdom. So, if he crit fails, I win.
Yeah.
Oh!
The only way he could fail is with a 1.
Yep.
All right. So his
And
turn.
then
It's
I-
like,
Well, I bonus action shoot him with my other gun.
okay, roll it.
All right. 24.
Okay. So unfortunately,
What?
he's a monk. He
Oh.
catches the bullet.
Missile snare. God fucking damn it.
So do roll the damage. He's just going to reduce the damage.
Shit. Okay. D10.
And Mythbusters did prove you can catch a bullet.
That's a 14.
14.
It's also fire damage.
Okay.
Oh, no, wait, no, that's good.
So he has.
Matter.
All right. So he caught the bullet and is flicking it back at you.
Oh, shit.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes.
Okay. You get shot by your own bullet for 12 damage.
That is insane.
All right. So Dragon's like, yeah, I am going outside, and he pops Magical darkness.
What?
If I can. Boop. And
Oh.
does anybody have blind sense or blind sight?
Fuck.
Anna?
Oh, you're serious? No.
Yeah, because he just popped a few key points to make the room pitch black magically.
I'm not in the room.
Oh,
I'm
so not
standing
even dark
outside.
vision.
Not even dark vision. It is magical darkness. It is blind
Oh.
sight only.
Shit.
If I had been a whale.
All right. Next is Vel. What you doing?
I guess I'm gonna try to take an attack at disadvantage.
All right. You try. You can't find him.
Oh no.
Zipping all around the room, slapping the guards a few times. It is just you and the guards in the room.
Now I will say that I have a 15-foot reach, so if he ran away, I would have had one attack of opportunity.
Oh my god, if Ash was here. If Ashia was here.
Yeah,
This
if
would have been
only.
over so fucking fast.
Yeah.
It would not have been funny.
So as you are slapping the guards running around,
Dragon pervert.
yeah, the darkness also goes away.
Damn. Val leans in imposingly at the guards.
Also,
And they're like, I quit.
where did he go?
Probably to the ship.
Where's that? Oh,
The
boy,
docks.
oh boy.
Yeah, he's hired a spell jammer.
All right, let's go then.
Belljammer pokes head in door. Seriously? Who the fuck is this guy?
He's a piece of shit. Let's go.
I know a lot of people are pieces of shit, and you're starting to turn into one.
Hey,
Context.
I've got a job to do.
All right, so he is
Why
gone.
is everybody allergic to context?
He is a slave and drug trader. We gotta go. Former member of the Chaos Insurgency. We gotta stop him.
Chaos Insurgents. Wait.
In league previously with them, but you disrupted that.
Yeah.
So he has found opportunities elsewhere.
That's the
Isn't
grade A
Dragon?
asshole.
Wasn't Dragon Aya's student too?
Yeah. So
Oh,
this
she's
is going to
drop
be
her.
bad news.
He's gonna
That's
be in
right,
trouble.
He knows it works.
Oh yeah.
He's
So
in
you know at
trouble.
least how it's been done, and Dell has gotten a counter agent. So that's progress on this storyline. And I will assume Vel fully capable of running back to the beach and checking the docks. And
As a T-Rex.
sure. But that floating ship is gone.
Bitch.
Damn.
All right.
I'll run back. And
Dell?
tell everyone.
Dell finally makes it down here while you're running back. It's like,
You know.
are we ready to head back? He's got Kiki
Yeah.
in his arms.
How's she doing?
Girl.
She's more responsive.
How much though?
She's at least looking around now.
Ah!
Oh boy. get her back. Hopefully, we can get something figured out.
Yeah. All right. Everybody huddle around. Where's Cuddles?
He's
Itchy.
hanging out with a hag again.
All right, let's go let's go walk in on him.
Nose goes, not me.
Unless Cuddles, do you want to stay here for a while?
No, Cuddles is just smoking it up. Him and the
Okay.
gang are just giggling.
Okay, so if you want to make it back to the inn on your own time, it's like, Val, could you at least tell him we're ready? Like, go knock on the door, ask if he wants to come.
Okay. And knock
All right.
on the door.
Still as a dinosaur. So,
Oh,
Cuddles, are you going to tell Vel that you're just going to stay for a while?
Who is it?
First you just hear like the tapping of a nail on the door. And then when you say who is it, you just hear like a dinosaur roar. Like
Oh, my ride's here.
Okay, so you are coming.
Yes.
Okay, so once you're back,
Unfortunately, I forgot to grab my clothes.
that's
Oh
fine.
my
I don't care.
God.
Nothing I haven't seen.
This is true.
Before
I'm
Dell
walking
does
on
anything.
Dell and riding him all the way to the beach.
All right, so we meet up and you're naked. Dell's like, "Do I need to fix ya?"
Later.
Okay. All right. Recall back to my sanctuary. So reality spins, and then you are back in the clinic on the tour bus in front of the shrine to Mr. Rogers.
Nice.
And when you leave and go back to the common area, you see that Gears and Charles had finished wiring the place up and using every LED strip they could that they stole from Target.
wow,
Oh my
now we're
God,
safe
there's a
from
rainbow
vampires.
display.
Jeez.
Okay.
Yep.
What
Knew it.
the fuck?
I knew it would light up.
Your personal quarters are still like candles and lanterns, but now the common area is at least tied to the generator.
The common areas are like cyberpunk.
Yeah, because of the ill-gotten gains. They have also hooked up a TV. And you see Bridget in the like living room area in front of the TV, her Strixhaven robes wrapped around her, and she's just like watching Bruce Lee DVD collection.
Cuddles is just gonna go and sit down right next to her.
Y'all got a new roommate? You replaced me already? I wasn't gone that long.
All right, does anybody leave the tour bus?
Better still have my room. And I'll leave the tour bus.
I will also leave the tour bus.
How do I not have this?
I like that nobody's gonna even question the fact that I'm naked sitting next to a metal cyborg.
Metal
It's another day
cyborg
at the office.
does not care. Holy shit, how do I not have this character? because somebody notices that you have returned,
God.
but I don't have it set up, which is bullshit. All right, going into Discord. I know I sent it to myself.
You're talking to yourself again?
Yes,
Okay.
not that one. That'll be
So
later.
when I do it, I get called insane, and it's not healthy.
Huh. I guess I just have it on my phone and didn't send it to myself.
So, in case anybody was interested, hags are very perky and flexible.
Knowledge I did not need to possess.
And they're very appreciative of those that are younger.
Sometimes you take those thoughts, right, and you tuck
Deep
them
in-
deep inside, put them right in the vault.
Nope, I share them.
To the detriment of everyone around you.
All right. I have not cut it into a shape yet, so I will have to post it raw.
Oh no, I'm not a monkey. Oh no, the kid's a monkey.
Oh, I swear I've had to have.
Trying to fill the void.
All right.
Oh no.
Not proper. I don't care.
Put this. Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Jeez.
All right. So, Gun's sister walks through the door. Once I have the proper token, I'll replace it. Gets a look at Cuddles and it's like, "Dear, we need to talk." And we're going to end it
Yep.
here.
Now that's unfortunate timing.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Should I be worried about the great sword on her back?
Yes.
Oh god.
Awesome.
Hey, I'm not jumping in front of getting your dick cut off again. I'm not falling for that shit.
And Morat's like, listen, last time I got peed on, okay.
And zapped. It was not worth it. I don't know
All
why I
right.
tried to stop it. I feel like it would be a service to all mankind if you would have been castrated.
All right, I'm going to have to redo the token later. But we're going to end it here for now.
Yeah, I'm looking at her and pointing at the TV. Moving pictures.
Moving picture.
All right, we will continue in 2 weeks.
All right.
Yay.
Good night.
Night.
Night, y'all.